laugh when roads are like this.
I am disappointed on one thing. I got the Wreckfish app, thanks to the people who recommended it.
Happy Father's Day, doll. He wants to be the star of the show. You would be blown away and think, wow, this is insane.
But check out the road. Such a cool drive.
Alright, so we are at Monkey Mia.
Monkey Mia.
Mia? Mia. Mia.
So far, I like the caravan park.
Yeah, it's a nice caravan park. It's very big spots. It's all like shelly sand. There's grass like around the restaurants and stuff, but
Yeah.
at your sites it's shelly sand. This is the restaurant,
Yeah.
and then there is a pub down a little bit further, so it only does dinner there, and the restaurant does all day long.
That's right.
Yeah,
I
and
am disappointed on one thing.
so there is a fee. It's landed on me.
Ooh, that's a big bug.
Yeah.
I'm going to use the term disappointed because there's other words I could use, which is probably will offend some
Look,
people.
I understand.
I don't.
No, I understand paying for the conservation thing for the dolphins, etc. But yeah, I think you should only have to pay it if you're actually.
So you drive down the main road into Monkey Mia, then there's a stopping point.
Yeah.
You got to pay $60 to drive past that stopping point, because
Well,
obviously for a month.
Yeah, so
A month pass for $60
if you're
'cause
staying
we're here
here
for a
more
week.
than one day, you then need the month pass.
Otherwise, it's
Half price for a day.
$30 for the day just
That's
to come
for
in
the three of us. Keep
to
that
drive
in mind.
20 meters to the caravan park.
Yeah.
And then all
And
you
we
do,
aren't entering the water here.
all you do is you stand over there and you listen to people talk about dolphins. Now we've done dolphin feeding at Tangalooma, dolphin feeding in Tin Can Bay. These guys need to take a page out of their book and actually make it an experience.
I think potentially it's not as involved here because there's just so many people.
Yeah, potentially.
Maybe that could be why.
But yeah, very disappointed. Very cash grabbing.
Anyway, but yes.
Let's see what.
For the caravan park, it's
Brilliant.
lovely.
Yeah.
And so far, what we've seen, we've got a whole week here. So we'll see what it's like throughout the week.
We're gonna get the dog looked after. And we're gonna go up to Point Peron.
Yeah.
Yeah, and check that out. And the national park. Check all that out and see what we can find. There's not a whole lot to do in the area besides, I guess, you relax.
Yeah, but then Denham, the town Denham is only just down the road, and it's a really lovely town.
That's right, exactly.
So, yeah. It's coming up to say hello.
I don't know if you can see me down here, I'm not very clear, but you're welcome. If you'd like to come and line up next to me, please no deeper than where I am. And I always say just look to your
They're
right,
having a play.
and then look to your left, and just make sure you're in a nice straight line, and that way, the person on the other side can see. Hello, how are you? We're talking about your family.
Hello.
She looks adorable. She might actually be napping. She has a 1-year-old son who is... Looks like that.
They're playing out there.
Hi. So it looks like they spend a lot of their time...
He wants to be the star of the show.
Well, you're not, because the dolphins are.
No, I like the
There's
pelican.
a lot going
Why?
on.
Because he's cute.
One of them...
Alright, me and the girl went down to the dolphin experience this morning.
Well, it was pretty good, because we did see some cool dolphins. We even saw a baby.
Yeah, so they turned up probably 45 minutes after the time you get told to go there, which is, you can't help that. They were obviously having fun this morning, but the actual experience itself, just from other things we have done, so we did the Tin Can Bay one and we all got to feed a dolphin. You paid like $10 and you got to feed the dolphin. So you had a personal experience with the dolphin. Whereas this one, you just stand on the beach and they just talk about the dolphins, and we honestly were so far up the back we couldn't see anything anyway. and then you don't get to feed them.
Wanted to hang down at
So yeah, and we've obviously had our own experiences with dolphins being out on our boat, and when we were at Barker's Rocks in South Australia, they all turned up while we were on the paddleboard. So you know, nothing really can compare to that now. But yeah, it's just how it is though. Unfortunately, it costs this money to come here, and they're protecting the dolphins, which of course I don't think people should be going in there and touching them. Of course that shouldn't happen, but yeah, I just feel like, especially for all the kids, you know, they should be able to see them, at least each of them have a look, you know, not be pushed out of the way by grown adults and stuff like that. But anyway, all good. It was also extremely windy, so just a bit unbearable in that sense. But yeah, so, and then today we are having a caravan park day because the girl, Paislee, just so badly wants to go in the pool and play on the playground, so we're letting her do that today while it's a windy day. There's a mini golf course, which does cost extra to do, of course, and there's a pool here, which apparently is freezing cold, I've been told by Paislee. This is the pub, the Monkey Bar, which is nice. We had dinner here last night and it was good. Just your typical pub sort of meals, not fancy or anything, which is what most people enjoy. And then we will be eating at the restaurant for breakfast for Father's Day. I can only laugh when roads are like this. Yeah, so this is the Francois. Is it Francois?
Yeah, Francois
Peron National Park. So we just stopped off at the big lagoon, and it's just so blowy and windy, and it honestly didn't look like anything much today, unfortunately. And now we're going up to Cape Peron, which is the very top of this island, and Skipjack Point, which has a lookout. And yeah, we did not expect the roads to be this full on.
I'm glad we took the boat off. We made it to Cape Peron.
Yep.
Right at the tip.
Yep, we do.
You tired?
Yeah.
Look at the colour of the sand. It's so cool.
Why?
Cool. It's just a different colour sand.
This is dirt, basically.
I don't know where the tip is. Is it all the way over there? I don't know.
We've gone the wrong way, haven't we?
What's that over there? Oh, that's Skipjack Point. We'll drive over there later.
So this is obviously the tip then.
Yeah, look at all the birds.
They look like penguins, but they're not.
Penguins?
Yeah.
They're not penguins.
So this is Skipjack Point, and there's a lookout down this boardwalk, but the colours are,
Beautiful.
yeah, beautiful.
It goes like light, dark, light.
And then with the
Dark.
red sand.
It's just beautiful.
So this lookout looks over to Cape Peron, and then this one looks out to the deep blue, and it's surrounded by wildflowers, which is so pretty. I'm not a big flower person, but I'm getting into these wildflowers as we drive along. They're really nice.
So we're banging down the road, and I seen this little guy.
Lucky you didn't drive over it.
I just missed him. There's my tyre track, and there's him.
A car coming the other way might get him though.
Yeah.
Might have to like
Get a
help him
stick.
get off.
That's such a cool animal.
Wow. Crazy.
Yeah.
No, I'll get a long stick. So that's I don't even know what they're called, but I'm going to call it a
Like
thorny lizard.
Devil thing or something.
But we'll move him off the road, eh? Here, look, there's a stick over here.
It's like good poisonous.
But check out the road. Such a cool drive.
So we're having a look at the Peron homestead area. They have a artesian bore bath here. We felt it, but we're not going in, are we?
Why?
We're not going in.
Why?
Because we're not. And then they have a shearing shed here, an old,
Yeah, so this is what the shearing shed looks like.
yeah.
They pack it up. So there's two
Look, they used
trucks.
to hold the sheep in here, in the yards, and then they would go through.
Holding yard. Guess what? There is so many here. So many caterpillars.
Yes, the hairy ones.
This way.
Now it says to be careful, girl, because it is very old and you could fall through. Okay. Yeah, so this is then where they would keep the sheep, and then they would pull one down at a time, and the clippers would hang off here, and then they would shear them, and then once they get all the wool off, they throw them through the door there.
Yeah.
And they go outside.
Mummy, down here. Still some hair here. There's some sheep hair.
She's an old shed, isn't she? And then they would throw the wool up on this, and you like stretch it all out and pull it all out,
Look, there's
and then throw it in the things. Yeah.
They make blankets with them.
Yeah, and then they would press it all down to tight little cubes, and then you send it off.
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day, doll.
Thanks, honey.
You finally got your waffle.
Finally.
Been going on and on about a waffle for so long.
Yeah, it has been a hot minute, hasn't it?
Got granola bowl, and then your standard bacon and eggs for the old boy.
Oh, Daddy.
The old boy.
Yeah.
Look at that.
What are you two doing today?
What are we doing today?
We're going to Steep Point.
Just a daddy-daughter night away.
This is actually kind of the first time we did a day.
It's going to be pretty rough. We've got nothing. We're not allowed to. We've got nothing to cook with.
Nah.
Paislee's sleeping on the back seat of the car.
Which is going to be better
Yeah.
and less sleeping outside.
I'm sleeping in a $100 swag
It's so small, just so you know.
that has no mattress. It'll be right.
That cream is
Oh well,
It's all in the. It's all about the journey.
that's right. All right. We'll see what you get up to then.
Yeah. You excited?
Yeah.
All right, girl. We're turning off. Where are we heading to now?
Steep Point!
We are. So we have got gravel road ahead in 22 kilometres, and we don't know what the day is going to bring.
No.
We've got 2.5 hours until our destination from the useless loop turnoff, which is the road in. And Steep Point from here is 148 kilometres, and then allow 3 hours one way, is what the sign just said.
Yeah.
We are doing a overnighted camping trip. We are going back to our roots.
No caravan.
No caravan. I'm sleeping in a swag, and Paislee's sleeping in the back seat of the car.
Yep.
And we're
And
having.
as you can see, the back of the car is full of stuff.
Yep. We are having sandwiches for dinner, sandwiches for lunch,
And Wheat Bix.
and Wheat Bix for breakfast. And if Daddy catches a fish, we won't be eating that because we're not allowed to cook. We've got nothing to cook with.
No.
So yeah, let's go to the most western point of Australia.
Yeah.
Let's get after it. So we're about an hour into the track. We found a sign to stick a sticker. Go and get it, girl.
I was going to put it.
No, don't put it there. Put him there. How good?
Woo! We made it!
Yeah, so 43 Ks and
High five!
that's pretty good. The road has just been freshly graded. We're a little bit spoilt, I think.
Steep Point is 43 k's and meters away.
43 kilometres to go. Paislee's nearly done a full page of colouring in. We've done some spelling. What else have we done? Maths.
Yeah.
So, who says you can't do school on the road? Get in the car, kid, let's go. So, I'm not gonna brag, but this is probably one of the best camps I've ever stayed at in my life. So you drive down there, and then look at that. Look at that.
This is epic.
This is epic.
This is more than epic.
It's a little bit windy, but it's not super crazy. Like, we'll probably pull the car up into that spot there, I reckon. And then, yeah. This is just phenomenal. There's our neighbours. But yeah. Holy smokes, man. Holy smokes. Call Barry, because I think I'm living. You happy there?
Yeah.
Are we going to go to the point today?
No.
No. Alright, so we're going to go to Steep Point tomorrow. Paislee's done with being in the car. We've been in the car for about 3 hours, so we'll figure out a way to set up and
I'm excited.
chill back in the shade for the day, I think. now I've gotten over the hype of being here. Well, actually, I don't think I have. Like, seriously, you can't write about it. I hate the fact that we can't do things together. Like, I wish Mel was here, but I got Paislee, so that's still cool. So, little hack for you as well. We transfer our Vegemite into a plastic tub so we don't have glass in the fridge. Yeah, so the plan is now is we're just going to chill here for the day and night. I'm going to set up my fishing rod and hopefully I can catch a fish, because I reckon I can. Like, I really reckon I can catch a fish. So watch this space. All I've got to take fish fillets home in is this bag. So hopefully I can put some fillets in there and we can have fish. But let's see what happens. So for now, it's Vegemite and cheese sandwiches and get upper. It's now about 5 o'clock. Camp's all set up. Nice and simple. Doesn't get much better than that. Perfect sunset. Not a single wave. Paislee's already getting herself comfortable. How's your bed?
Amazing.
Do you fit?
Yes, I do.
Have a lay. Lay down. Oh yeah, look at that. And your feet don't hang off the end, you can tuck them in. Perfect.
Perfect.
So, what are we having for dinner? Ham and cheese Sammy.
I don't know if Mummy packed the ham though.
Yeah, ham's in the fridge. So ham and cheese sandwich. I might
Pass me my iPad.
sit out here with my thoughts, have a couple of ales, and just watch the day fade away, I think. I had a fish. Everybody knows what the result of that's going to be, so yeah. I don't know. It's been a really good day. I'm very grateful for everything I've got today. Very grateful. And so we're at Blackie's #1 campsite, which is called, and there's a toilet just up the back here. Just a compost toilet, but that's perfect, so she can go to the toilet if she needs to. But,
Sorry, Daddy just caught a fish. What did you catch?
it is, I'm gonna say, a blue spotted emperor.
If you...
A blue spotted emperor. I got the Wreckfish app, thanks to the people who recommended it. This guy's got to be 320 long.
And he's more than that.
He is 360. So that's better than a kick in the teeth. That's going to be a nice fish to eat. That's a good dinner fish. I'm happy, very happy. I got a couple of others, but I got reefed. So what do you do? But that's the end of our night here. We're all going to go to sleep now. Paislee's going to go to sleep. I might have another beer.
And I'm eating my apple for dessert.
Paislee's having her apple for dessert because she's a good girl. And we'll see what tomorrow brings. Hopefully I can go for another fish and get another fish. That'd be good. See you in the morning. Good morning. So, another beautiful day in paradise. We slept pretty good. Did you sleep good, girl?
Yeah.
You slept well?
Took me ages to go to sleep though.
She didn't go to sleep until like 10 o'clock, I swear. I was just watching movies, and yeah, every 15 minutes, I can't get comfortable. But it's a new day now. Time for some wheat bix, and I'm gonna have another fish before we head off, and then we go to Steep Point, see what the lookout looks like. So, we made it. Where are ya? Mainland's Australia's most westerly point.
Take a photo!
We will. Wow, there's nothing out there.
And you can even hear the waves all the way over there, Daddy.
So that's pretty cool.
You can hear the waves all the way over there.
We need to get you to north of Cape York now, don't we?
Really?
You gotta go to Cape York, don't you?
Yes, now that I'm old enough.
Yeah. But what a mission. Hey, the car has been absolutely shook to the buggery.
Okay.
Got to fill out the visitor book.
Mm.
It's so cool. There's a little letterbox here you can fill out where you're from and stuff like that.
And also, you can also stick stickers in, so you can see that we stuck our sticker down. And yeah, so we're going to write in the visitor book, which you can see Daddy doing. Then we're going to go back.
Yep. I wonder what Mummy's been doing.
Oh, she's probably just been watching the TV.
No doubt.
Watching love shows or something.
Finally! Our first emu at Monkey Mire.
That one.
Hey there!
Hello, Gerald.
Oh, it's got to start with an E. Edwina.
That was one of our chickens' names.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, Edwina.
No. So the fam's back from Steep Point.
Yeah.
How did you go?
And also on the way back, we also saw a huge kangaroo.
Oh, yeah?
As a boy.
Massive.
Oh yeah? Like
We
one of those
GoPro'd it.
big fighting ones.
Yeah.
So how did you go?
Good. It was fun.
So?
And Daddy also caught a really big fish there as well.
Did he?
Yeah, and I also videoed it, so you'll see it on the camera.
Where is it?
In the fridge.
In the car fridge?
Yeah.
How did it fit in there?
It wasn't that big, but it was big.
Oh yeah?
Big one, isn't it, Archie? That's a good size, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good. So that brings us to the end of another one.
We've left Rip Off Mire this morning.
Yeah, so we got up really early, still pitch black, because our trip today is to Kalbarri, which is 4 hours or so.
Yeah.
And we're doing the Sky Walk and the Nature's Window today as well. So
Because we're only in Kalbarri for the day. We're
just
leaving
for
tomorrow.
one night in Kalbarri. So yeah, we wanted to get up early, so we had the day. So yeah, Monkey Mire was good. You don't really need that much time there.
Oh,
We only booked a week because Tristan was going out to Steep Point.
it wasn't a week, it was 5 days. 5
Once
nights.
a week.
Depends who you look at.
Yeah. So we wanted me to be situated somewhere safe, so because I would be on my own for the night with no car.
If
So
you're gonna go to that part of WA, stay in Denham.
Denham's lovely.
Stay in Denham. Monkey Mire is only 28 kilometres away from there.
Even to visit there though, you have to pay that pass.
That's right. Even to visit, you got to pay. But
So you may as
all
well
you're
stay
doing,
there.
you're visiting to go to a restaurant. That's all you're doing there. There's nothing else.
Yeah.
Or look at a dolphin, but you can do that on the other side.
And it is stunning. Like it's a lovely place. And this is,
I think Denham's better though.
yeah, but this is something like we've been saying, and even talking to other traveling families, like if you had only just gone there for a holiday, you would be blown away. You'd think, wow, this is insane. But because we've just done all the Ningaloo and we've done so much that we think is wow, there is just another wow spot. So it's not as...
Yes, no, I just,
you know?
it's an expensive spot.
But anyway, all good. So our next week's video, we've decided it's our 40th episode, which is so crazy.
Crazy.
To think I've made 40 videos.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, so we've decided, and it's been a long time, and we want to touch on a couple of things. So our next episode is going to be a Q&A.
Q&A, tips, tricks, yeah, just whatever you want to know about YouTube, the world of travel, whatever.
Yeah. You just ask the questions and we'll answer them.
We'll give you the answers.
As we've always done, we always tell the truth and we don't care what you ask. So yeah. So leave your questions below, or you can send them through on our Instagram if you like. And yeah, we will do a Q&A next week. So yeah.
See you next week.
We will.
Bye.